Maybe I always knew that you were the one. So why does it hurt now that we are done? I can see through your fake smile.
So, tell us about your involvement with Three in the Dark.
Actually, my friend Yami, big thanks to Yami. I know that you're also watching this video.
Hello, Yami. I don't know you,
Yami.
but hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Yami, my friend, he sent me a link to Facebook.
It was an update that I created.
Yeah, that update.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Singer wanted.
Sing one. Yeah, sure.
Singer wanted with technical skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Sing one.
a bit like Lana Del Rey, something like that. I was like, yeah, let's see what this is going to be. Here we
See,
are.
this is educational for me because I don't know the story of how you came from the band really. I just know I get a text.
You have learned a lot of new things.
I'm learning so much today. It's fantastic. I just get a message from Timo that says new singer in the band starts Monday. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, it all worked out well, so it's okay.
Oh, great.
It's going well so far. So far, so good. Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
so you
far.
so you saw an advert from Facebook,
Yeah.
and then you sent a message to Timor.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I just explained my situation. I was just graduated from the conservatory and didn't actually have much to do right now. I was
But boredom is the answer there. So boredom, that's how you get in bands, by being bored, apparently.
I didn't have actually nothing like planned in the future. I didn't know will I get to the next school, but I did. So yay!
Yeah.
I don't have any more time for you. So bye. Yeah.
Fine. Stop the camera and we're done. The album, One More Yesterday, beautiful segue. And the guy
Timo,
was.
can you like slow down this movement?
We'll just slow it down ourselves. We'll just do that. That'll be fine.
I'm just gonna edit you guys into a car that's going sideways.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you go, edit into this.
Yeah.
It's a very low percentage of usable material.
Yeah. So we've been filming.
believe that.
We've been filming
Yeah.
for 6 days, and we've got about 30 seconds of material. Is the camera still going?
So if this video isn't 21 minutes long, you know how much has been cut.
Beautiful segue onto the album. Here's our album. It's an album. Look at this. It even does this. Isn't that beautiful? How beautiful
Yeah,
is
there's actually disc inside of it.
it? And it has a back. The disc also has a back. So this has a back, has a front. The disc has a front. The disc also has a back. When we ordered the discs, we need to edit the footage of me and Timo talking about this. But when we ordered the discs, they showed you a 3D rendered version of the disc, like a 3D example,
Yeah.
digital, and it actually showed you the back of the disc. So you could see the front of the disc, what it would look like printed, and the back of the disc, in case you didn't know what the back of a CD looked like. That's
Actually got the same department in Hollywood that created E.T. to recreate this beautiful imagery of our disc, how it's going to look like. And this is just in case you don't know what a CD is. So it shows you. It's like, look, this is a CD. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Does it give us a 3D?
The other side is quite shiny.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's for the millennials, right there. That's totally for the millennials. This is what the back of this. You don't turn it round, and there isn't like Darth Vader's face on it or
I
something.
don't like the color. I think we have to paint it with black.
Well, I mean, these ones are blues because this is a DVR, so this is a one that you
Really?
burn yourself. So I think the ones that come are going to be silver.
Burn yourself.
Yeah, you have
Like
to
a ginger.
laser them. and shit. Whereas I think the ones we get will be silver
Yeah,
because
this
they
is
get.
more blue than
Yeah.
normal one.
So the ones we get will be silver because they're going to be glass mastered.
Oh, okay.
Because we're cool like that, and we have glass mastered discs.
Yeah.
So, this is our CD. The album, One More Yesterday, in physical format. You can hold it. There's a booklet. I don't have an example of the booklet yet because they haven't been printed, but they will have done by the time you see this video. And here is the beautiful printed lyric booklet. All the lyrics to the songs. Has a beautiful photo from the album launch gig in the middle. And the track listing on the back. Lyrics to all 11 songs inside. With the lyrics in and stuff. Old school. Emma, do you have a favorite track on the album?
Yeah, absolutely.
That was such a quick response. Like yes.
Yeah, I like every song of it. Yeah, I like that.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is "You Change Me."
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that your favorite? Do you have a reason? Or don't have to have a reason.
I haven't analyzed what is the reason for it, but it kind of like it resonates with my heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to quickly think about the lyrics to "You Change Me" and like see what that tells me about you.
Don't go that deep.
I
warning you.
want it.
No, not really.
All right.
Yeah.
But go. It's good. It's a favorite track. How did you approach the singing down? So what was your kind of mental?
Oh, I was.
Sen meidänkin saa.
Yeah. So everything starts with like feeling the songs. I want to know what's the feeling behind the lyrics, the whole song, like the atmosphere.
Okay. So
There's actually one song you wrote. It's He's Gone.
the first track of the album.
Yeah. If you had like the right feeling, level of creativity.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was all. Beautiful.
Yeah. It just goes with the flow. I don't
Okay.
think it too much. It's like it's just happening.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Okay, sure,
Not
sure.
not much pain.
Sure.
Yeah, there is some times when you are like, I don't know what to write here, but usually I just give up.
Okay. So you don't.
So that's why I don't have any music right now by myself.
So you don't
Yeah.
have you don't treat it like a long process. It's quite an organic process. Like
Yeah.
you just write what's in the flow or in the zone, or kind of like
Yeah.
what you feel in the moment.
Usually, yeah.
That fits with the lyrics and
Yeah.
the general feeling.
Actually, best bits it's happening when, well, example for that song, I was playing the song like the backing track you already had, and then I just maybe doing my dishes or something like that, and I'm just singing and then recording it, and then
Mm-hmm.
I listen to the recording, and then I like, okay, let's write down what I was singing.
Do you find that a long process? If, for example, if I write lyrics, it's done very much more of a thinking over the same little section, and then like trying things and seeing what fits, and then trying to sing it and hear it back.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're like just singing in
Kinda
the
like
moment,
jamming.
if
Yeah.
you're just jamming in the moment,
Yeah.
how do you find it in terms of a workflow?
Maybe the 15% will go to the trash, and after 15, it's usually like that.
But you don't find it, because I find that kind of
Useful,
process, if
yeah.
you're not careful, can be inhibiting. It can be like a barrier. If you record, you jam for like 4 hours.
No,
And you're looking
I
for
don't
the-
have that kind of nerve.
You don't have the patience for that.
Yeah,
You're like, I sung 3 lines, that's going down on the album, job done, to the bar.
No, it depends how much it's in the feeling. Yeah, first of all, you have to have the idea, what's behind of the lyrics, what's the idea of the song, what's the whole story behind the song.
Cool.
When you have that, you know what you're talking about, what you're singing about, and then it's going natural.
How was the recording experience?
Good, I guess.
Good.
Yeah. I
Good.
guess.
There's
The
no
first day was awful. We
What do you mean
really-
the first day? There was only one
Yeah.
day. There was
Only-
only one day.
yeah. When we were trying to record all of the songs at the morning.
What do you mean try? We nailed it. That was beautiful. That's about 80% of the album right
Cut
there.
from there. Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
No. Be
I
honest.
just
Be honest. Be real.
spoke
Be honest. Be real. Be honest. Be real. Always.
Yeah.
Always be real.
Yeah, but yeah, it was awful because it's like your voice isn't natural when you woke up.
I mean, in terms of the recording process, for one more yesterday, we recorded everything. We've said this on some of the other videos, but just to go a bit deeper into it, maybe we recorded everything in one take with the 5 of us in the same
Yeah.
building, in the same space,
Yeah, same space.
and then we re-recorded the vocals. So actually, the vocals and maybe a couple of the solos are the only things that have been overdubbed. I think, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in terms of the vocals, yes, we recorded the whole album in one go early in the morning, And in terms of letting your voice wake up and open
yeah,
up and
yeah.
relax and
all
all
of
those.
all of the like the actual recordings happened like at the afternoon or at the evening, so
Yeah.
it was fine.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
yeah.
It was
So,
fine for yeah.
do you feel you've grown as a singer through the process in any way, or anything you would do differently for a second album?
Mä tarvin hetken miettiä
Joo,
tätä
tietysti.
kysymystä.
Mieti vaan, mieti vaan.
I think the great thing was that we had a deadline and that kind of stuff, but it wasn't like rushing through the process. It was
Okay.
like it was like we really carefully listened everything, like with the raw vocals, just anything. There wasn't like background when we listened the vocals, and it was really good. Yeah.
Good.
You had an actual picture how it does sound.
Sure.
Yeah, and it was there were like really great moments, especially at the You Change Me. I was in the flow mood when we were recording it. So,
Okay.
yeah, maybe that's the reason why it felt so good.
Sure, because you enjoyed the process of actually recording. That's a beautiful thing.
Maybe that's the reason why it's my favorite song.
Sure.
Here's our producer with the vocals.
Vocals producer.
Yeah.
Timo did like everything else.
You have the Lehman hermot.
Like
that's
patience of a cow.
Patience of the cow. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It helps.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah. I
Long
think,
time.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
another thing for any bands recording and stuff, and we've said this again in other videos, but bands are strange places, and there's a real strange mix of people, and it's very difficult environments, and I think patience is like, look for a band that's patient. I think that's the band you want to be in, is a band that's patient, because it's so hard, and people get so passionate about music, and passion's a great thing, passion's fantastic. But to have so much passion and then no patience is a really,
you're really
bad.
great.
What's the hardest track to sing from the album One More Yesterday?
Washed Away and No Turning Back. Yeah.
Why is that? What kind of challenges do they give you as a singer?
Like the recording situation when you're screaming your head off, and then you're still trying to listen it from your headphones. It's like destroying your ears in so many ways. Yeah.
Okay. So just the sheer volume of it.
Yeah,
The
like
fact that
the
it's
balancing
loud.
with the volume, what's in the backing track, and with my own voice.
And the acoustic sound in the room.
Hardest part. Yeah.
Okay, cool. A
Okay,
song,
Colton?
having a space and a time. So this is now this is the Pete Cook Show. Welcome to the Pete Cook Show. That's Timo.
Pete and Timo's show.
So like certain songs just work better with certain situations.
Sure.
We're gonna edit out the tap sound. So
This will be unedited.
you've got things like say Traveler's Heart, for example. Do I have a hat?
I can be the Emma.
Beautiful. That's perfect. So you've got some songs like maybe like Traveler's Heart, for example, with the right crowd and the right audience. Fun, bouncy song, a lot of positivity.
Sure.
I think whereas something like say Washed Away is a bit more artsy, if I can call it that, and there's a bit more high art there.
Sure.
That's something you could really sit down in a comfy chair with some fantastic speakers.
Yeah, with the
Close your eyes.
playing a beautiful LP, and you have your Adams speakers up.
Exactly, and you've got your eyes closed and just let it wash over you. I think does something like that.
Yeah, this will be great.
Oh, nice to see you, man.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, great album you made.
oh, man, what a fantastic album.
You changed me.
So just to wrap up, we've been Pete and Emma Cornelius from Three in the Dark.
Cornelius.
Emma Cornelius from Three in the Dark. Check out our album, One More Yesterday. Have a great day.
Cheers.
So, the album. I don't know how to hold an album. I feel there should be some sort of like...
I know.
I can tell you how to hold it. So it doesn't
Yeah, I can tell you also.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Is that that's the... Okay.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're so not doing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
again, I think I'm right, Timo. I'm editing the video for this, right? Yeah, good. That's fine. That's okay. So, here is the album. Oh. Oh, I feel there should be... But you can't just be like, here's our album. Album.
Yeah,
So,
here's our
but then it can't be like... So here's it. Let's do that. That's it. I got it. I got the whole.